Manchester United fans come. You see this thing I want to tell you now is going to shock the hell out of you. Now, will you believe me if I tell you that you see Ruben Amorim? Ruben Amorim has set a trap for Andre Onana. Will you believe me? Now, let me explain it for you in case you are not getting the gist. Now, last season, there's one thing we have been begging Ruben Amorim. We have been telling Ruben Amorim, what's up? We have 3 goalkeepers. We have Tom Hilton, we have Atai, and we have Onana. If one person is misbehaving, Ruben Amorim, start the next person. And now, if you look at Atai's performance against Arsenal last season in cup games, right? You will now ask yourself that Ruben Amorim, what's up? Why is Onana still starting? But now I understand Ruben Amorim's own side. Ruben Amorim looks at it that okay, a goalkeeper actually needs confidence, and he doesn't just want to just drop Onana from the first team, because I'm very, very sure that before Onana signed a contract for Manchester United, he signed that I'm going to be the first choice goalkeeper. So Ruben Amorim doesn't want to be like, okay, I'll just come and drop you. Like, you understand? Maybe it will not like start to like bring like contract talk, all these many things. They'll start to call board meeting. So Ruben Amorim was like playing smart. You get? And an opportunity open itself to Ruben Amorim, like an opportunity revealed itself, which was when you see Onana got injured before the preseason. Ruben Amorim said, okay, sharp. And what happened? He gave Altai all the start during the preseason. Altai started. Now, if you look at these last 2 games in the opening game of the season against Arsenal and Fulham. Now, if you minus that mistake, which is the set piece, and see, you will not 100% blame you too much, because you see, Arsenal, that's how Arsenal does almost all goalkeepers. Right now, if you minus that mistake, Altai has been on point for Manchester United. And now, what happened? Ruben Amorim says, oh, okay, sharp. Now, Ruben Amorim is using style to discover his new number 1, just in case United does not get him a goalkeeper. Because now, it's the way it's going, it does not look like if United are going to sign a goalkeeper for Ruben Amorim. And Ruben Amorim himself has accepted his fate. Now, what happened? In the game against Grimsby, Ruben Amorim said, okay, sharp, no problem. He said, Onana, oh yeah, go and start. And what happened? Onana fumbled. You see the trap that they set for him there. Onana just fall inside, he dives, swim in the trap like this. You get? Now, Onana does not have any say. Like, let's say the next game, the next Premier League game, now he start attack. Onana does not have mouth to talk that Ruben Amorim, why did you not start? Now, Ruben Amorim has a decision to make. Keep Onana on the bench till thy kingdom come. And if he does that now, Onana does not have he does not have a say, he will not be able to complain. Instead, he will find his way out of Manchester United by the January transfer window or by summer. That is if before this transfer window closed, if he does not carry his bag and run, because like this now, he knows that Atai is currently the main number 1 in Manchester United. Continue going on with this video. If you have stayed up to this point, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. Now, I want to address one matter. You see that matter whereby everybody's blaming Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim, formation this, formation that, formation this. Now, let me explain something to you. Now, let's say, for example, let's say you that is watching this video, let's assume that you are a student. Now, the best thing your parents can do for you as a student is what? To pay your school fees, to try provide accommodation for you in school, to try provide feeding money for you to feed, to make you at least a bit comfortable, which is you can eat, right? Your school fees is paid and everything. See, it is not your parents' fault if you decide to fail or not, right? They have done that part, which is provide the necessary things for you. Now, everything is now, the ball is now in your court to either fail or pass. I don't know if you get, this is the same thing with Ruben Amorim's situation. Ruben Amorim has fielded a very, very good team that can bend anybody. You understand? A very, very strong team. Now, the boys in the players' court that, okay, now, we have been given everything. Now, let us use our quality and everything we have. Let us work and win this game. So, in as much as you want to blame Ruben Amorim, which is the easiest target that you can just blame, the players has everything to... If you watch at the ending of the game, at the post-match interview, Ruben Amorim was disappointed. If you look at Ruben Amorim's face, you will see full disappointment in his face. Like, you'll be like, God. You know, this guy is mad disappointed in his players. Like, he did not expect these things from his players. Like, as you see me, he was talking, he was like, the thing is that we need change, but we cannot change the whole 11 players or the whole 22 players. Now, before a manager will say something like that, it shows his disappointment. But as Ruben Amorim, you know him, he will never call out a player. You understand? He will never call out a player. So, in as much as you want to blame Ruben Amorim for everything that is going on, blame the players. Because even without coaching, even without anybody being in the sideline to coach United team, a player of the caliber of Sesko, the caliber of Amadialo, Matheus Cunha, Kobe Mino, Ungate, Grisby is not a team that should even be scoring or should even be taking shots at Manchester United goalpost. Now, you see the last night game against Grisby. I missed one person in that game. I know some Manchester United fans will be like, Chooks, are you sure you're not being a hypocrite now? But let's be honest, I missed one person in that game. And do you know who I missed? I missed Alejandro Garnacho. Now, let me explain it to you. Now, you see Garnacho, honestly speaking, I wanted Garnacho to be in Manchester United, right? Because Garnacho, in as much as yes, he misses, like, I'm not happy with Garnacho, but I actually wanted Garnacho to be in Manchester United because this guy offers something different from other players, right? Garnacho offers something different from other, even Matheus Cunha, Messi Mount, Amadian. He offers something very different. Now, if Garnacho is playing in that game, you see that our left wing game, that our left wing be very active. Like, we'll always be on the front, not front foot like we are dancing around. Because at some point, we're just passing the ball, pass. Nothing was coming out. But as long as we had Garnacho in that game, it's all these kind of games I used to see Garnacho now. Like, Garnacho will show you the real him. When we're playing against all these small teams, that's when you see the real Garnacho. See Cunha yesterday. In fact, I did not understand the spirit that entered Matheus Cunha yesterday. Matheus Cunha passed the ball. I don't know, maybe Manchester United, the Matheus Cunha, they just underrated this guy. That Grimsby, fourth tier in the league. They just underrated this guy because there are some simple things these guys were supposed to do. They just want to overdo.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button. Give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for our next updates, and you're watching Everything Football.